Alright, then I have to make this video now, whether y'all like it or not. Some time ago, I put out a thing about that I was making stickers. You know, they kind of shaped about like a football, and they say, R-Peak, I can fix that. And I asked you to send your address to my email address, which is, what the heck is my email address? Oh my goodness, you mean I gotta come up with my own email address and I don't know it? I kind of think I know it. I'd have to go look at the video. I'll tell you what, I'll write it at the bottom of the video. But all of that is sort of beside the point a little bit, but maybe not completely. So we've been in Florida and Georgia and South Georgia and various places for a few days. I think I may have seen things come into other places. Like I got one email address that I get stuff at, but to be honest with you, I get so much stuff at it, it's getting hard for me to keep up with it all. So I had this old email address, which is fairbanksbanjo at something. It might be Yahoo, but I'll write it on the video. But what I did when I made that first video about the sticker, I said, send your address to that. Well, some of you did. Like, for example, here's Matt Stewart. Matt Stewart sent it, and he said, Matt, where'd it go? How can I be losing these things that quick? I just pulled this up, and I just wrote this down. Don't tell me I lost it. No, that ain't right. That can't be happening. Well, here's one from Jim. Oh, you know what this thing is doing? It's taking away my previously seen videos. Well, that's just wrong. Don't be doing that. I need all of my videos to show up. Okay, here it is. So here's Matt Stewart, and he said, would love to have a sticker, and here's my address. Simple and to the point. I like that. So Matt Stewart, your sticker's coming out. I'm going to put a little love note in there. It's going to say, I love you, man. Thank you for watching. Ah! Something like that. And then James Watson, see, here's his envelope. And he sent me plans to how to make fuel for a potato launcher, which I've never made a potato launcher, but heck far, if I ever decide to, I got the stuff right there telling me how to do it. So, so anyway, his is coming. So that's two. And then I got to the third one here. This is from Mike. Probably going to pronounce this wrong, but it's Mike Scalacchi. Oh, here it is. Here's the address, my address. fairbanksbanjo@gmail.com. Now, that's Fairbanks, like Fairbanks, Alaska, Fairbanks, and banjo, like five-string banjo, Banjo, at, like a little circle with A in it, and Gmail, like G, you know, the letter G, like Google G, gmail.com. I'm going to say that again, fairbanksbanjo@gmail.com. That's the address I want you to send your address to. But the reason I come start making this video is because he wrote me this whole long letter. And I thought, well, you know, we do those mail call videos, me and Cutworm and 63 Impala and Rusty Acres. And I thought, well, I could just read you this. If I come up to where he's giving me the top secret information to create the X-15 rocket, I'll stop reading, because I wouldn't want to give away any highly important federal documentation that shouldn't get out there. But other than that, I'm just going to read it. So it says, hey, Peak. I like the way he starts that, right, direct and to the point. Hey, Peak, I want a sticker. Yeah. I enjoy your videos, especially because you are the real deal. I like the sound of that. Even the gun videos. If you ever come to Oklahoma, look me up. I live about 2 miles from Oklahoma Edmond. From OKC Edmond. That's probably another YouTuber. I am floundering to get my business started. Miracle Rat Rods. Really? Well, that's of interest to me. If I was out there, I'd go see him. If it stays together, it's a miracle. Everybody over in Oklahoma, go see this guy and spend some money. It's a miracle. We have lots of things in common. I bet we could talk for hours. I could tell you all I know about women. Ooh. Maybe we ought to be careful. And then after that brief period, we can talk guns or rat rods. I have many unfinished projects. I would like your take on them. You have the ability to see the potential in things. like looking at a Coke machine and seeing a trailer. Yeah, like that. I have some of that too. Plus, I play the guitar. Best wishes to you and everything in life, Mike Stalicky. And I'm gonna write his address on here right now. Now here's one from Mason Fox. See if he wrote anything. Mr. Peak, can you send me a sticker? My address is blah 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 blah. Please don't share that with anyone else. We didn't talk about this. And he also asked me about a license plate, which I haven't gotten yet, because I thought I had some down here, but they may be up yonder. So, Mason, I'm going to have to get back with you on that license plate deal. And here's one from Anthony Waldron. I didn't write him down yet. Nope, didn't. Let's see what he's got to say. Hello, Peak. Hello, Richard. Enjoy video. Enjoy vids. My address is. We'll send you postage. No, you don't need to send me no postage. I'm doing this because I love y'all. And then I got a bunch of junk in here from GoFundMe and TripAdvisor, which I don't know how they got my address, but I'm going to have to get them in the junk file. By the way, I need to look at my junk file to make sure none of y'all's stuff is going there. But with that said, please send your request if you want me to send you stickers to, I'll say this one more time, nice and slow, fairbanksbanjo at gmail.com. Okay, so I'll get back to writing. I'm going to write these down. What I'm going to do is write these down, and I'm going to go get them, poke a sticker. I might poke 2, 3, I don't know. Poke some stickers in them, and then I'm going to write each one of you a personal letter telling you how groovy you are, especially those of you that wrote to me to tell me stuff about your real life, like Mike over here. He got a rat rod shop, and yeah, I think that's cool. But I think all of you are cool. Every freaking one of you, whether you like it or not. So I'm gonna get on with it. I tried to ask Honey Baby if she had any little address, like self-return address stickers, like they send you, from the Red Cross when they want you to give blood, and she didn't, which means I'm gonna have to handwrite my address 100 zillion times, and I'll probably put my main address on here instead of my Georgia address because my Georgia address is longer and takes longer to write. That makes sense, don't it? Sure does. I ain't made no real video of import today. I walked down to the lake earlier, but it was all cloudy. But as I'm looking out there, I see sunshine. Now, I'll tell you one thing I did do is I've been online talking to, he sent me look, Mike Tratrod sent me this cool little picture of his card. I didn't realize he sent he sent me stuff. So he sent me cool stuff. What was I saying? The internet that, I've been fighting with the internet company out here for 3 years. Well, I got them on the phone this morning. They want me to pay $900 to get internet here, to bury a cable from here to, you see that pine tree right there? Well, just to the right of it, you see another pine tree over there. It's a little bit taller, a little further in the distance. So those people that live where that driveway starts right there have internet. I don't. So they want me to pay $1 a foot. It's 900 feet from there to this green box out here behind that thermostat. They want me to pay $900 just to get the cable in. Well, I won't go into too much detail, but there's a company online called Nomad, and they actually, one of my friends from YouTube, Mona, who goes by something else because her name is like something traveler. Let me see. Let me find it. 63 Sonotech / U.S. Traveler. She travels around the country, and she's like, she uses a radar scope to look inside of people's bodies and decipher coded messages, which they use to interpret the future. So that's who she is. But she's the one that said you need to get it hooked up with Nomad, because I got that, because she travels all over the country. So she needs her internet to roll with her, and this is awesome. And I looked at some videos, and they look pretty good. So I can't remember what I was talking about before I got onto that, other than just saying that's what I've been up to so far today. And I sent them a pile of money, just a little, I got like a, like at the end of the rainbow, and there's a pot and it's full of gold. That's what I got, one of them. I saw a rainbow the day I got that pot, and I mailed that pot off to Nomad, and they're gonna mail me some stuff. We're gonna hook it up, and we're gonna see if I get internet out of it. And if it don't, they done assured me I can send it back, and they'll send my pot of gold back. So we'll see what happens about that. But like I was saying, if you want a where was I now? Where was I on this? See, this is so complicated, all this internet stuff. So anyway, if y'all want a sticker, send me your address through the method which I have previously described, and I'll write you out a little thing, poke a couple in there. Some of y'all like 63 Impala, Rusty Acres, Cutworm, Rusty Glove Box, Big Daddy. Y'all are saying, well, he's got my address, I don't need to send it. Well, send it anyway, because just because I got it don't mean I can find it. You know what I mean? I mean, it could be anywhere. So yeah, you do this if you want them, and that will make it so much more easy and so much more likely that you'll actually get one or two or three. And if you want one or two or three, say so. I got 100 of them, and when I run out, who knows what'll happen. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm gonna stop talking now because most people get tired of me talking after a few minutes, and it's been a few minutes. So at this point, I'm gonna say goodbye. Bye. See y'all later. Love y'all. Toodaloo. Okay, here I am out here in the garage, and I borrowed Honey Baby's snippers. Don't tell her I got these, because I don't think these are supposed to be used in the garage, but she ain't looking, and I ain't gonna tell her if you don't. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting these here. See, these things all come printed on this big old sheet of paper. I'm talking about these stickers. Oh, just a whole bunch of them here. And they look like this right here, see? And what I'm doing is I'm cutting them that way and that way and that way and that way so as I can get them in the envelopes. Oh, the joy. Yeah, and I'm sending them out to you people who I done talked about earlier. And as I did so, I sent a little bango message. I shouldn't say bango, it just said on the way or something like that. But what I'm saying is, see, look at that, how cute that is. It's a peek, peek, peek. Yes, some things just, it don't take much to amuse me. You ever notice that? So, yeah, I got some more. And, oops, careful. I want to nick the edges off of them. And I'm going to stick them in the envelope. I wrote each one of you a little personalized letter and told you how cool I think y'all are. I don't care what your wife says about you. Sure did. And I'm going to poke these in the envelopes. Here we are. And then I'll wait to see who else wants one. Now, as I said before, some of y'all who know me, don't be sitting there expecting to get yours in the mail if you ain't sent that address to that, see, that one's Tony's. If you ain't sent that address to that email box that I asked you to send it to, don't be sitting there wondering when it's going to get here, because you got to send me that address first. This one's Mason's. Get me some stamps. I am so highly technically organized that I'm just a wonder to behold. This one's Mike's. Mike's the guy with the hot rod shop out yonder. I'd kind of like to come visit that hot rod shop. I'm going to keep that in mind in case me and Honey Baby ever head out to Oklahoma. This was Matt. Hey, Matt. This one's yours. It's going in the envelope. And this one here is Jim. Or James. Jim or James, whichever one you prefer. Yours is going in. Now all I got to do is go find me some stamps. I need to go to town. I have to go to the post office and risk my life amongst people that may or may not have that coronavirus thing. So, that's gonna be treacherous and dangerous, but I think I can do it. Okay, I was gonna set something on top of that to uncurl the curl out of it. See, what I'm using is an old broken mirror from a Rambler. In fact, if you look in there real deep, you can see yourselves. Wave at yourselves. Okay. I could have done that with this one here. Like a pirate. Like a pirate, one of them ships where they dangle around in the rigging and they at each other. Yeah. But, nah, I didn't go there. Okay, here's my ink pen. Here's my scissors. Here's my letters. I'm going to put y'all in the car. That way I'll remember next time I'm in town to get some stampage and send these out to you. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're not, get over it. Bye. Love y'all. Wave at your mom and them. Tell them hi. Tell them I love them. See ya.